Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kicks and Curves podcast, a podcast that unites checkered flag and offside flags. Today, I'm joined by Neil Kramer Shaguni, and we're talking about the first week of Premier League.
Bum bum bum.
Yay.
Premier League is back, baby.
Yo.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, and
It was so good to watch football after so long. But I didn't watch the Chelsea match fully.
of course,
Oh, I saw it.
we both of us did not watch the entirety of our team's games. I saw the second half. Neil saw the first goal.
First goal, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm done with this shit.
And yeah, we have thoughts, but let's talk about the other things before we get close and personal. What are your thoughts, guys? Who do you think your predictions are right? Do you think Manchester United are going to do something considering how much they struggled against Fulham?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kick Rashford out. Kick Rashford out. Kick Rashford out.
Man, come on, man. Now you are getting into Maguire head territory.
Nah, I mean, see, Rashford, he was a good player, but I think they have other players who can be better than him. Rashford is not in his top form right now. You have to
Okay,
agree. You can't deny that.
No. It's not Rashford who.
But Kramer, that is what we've said. Like that is how you get good performances out of Rashford. And if Rashford is not performing, then you have somebody else who can score goals. There has to be
Yeah.
somebody who can be in place of, and that is why I don't understand why they're not getting somebody who can play the Rashford position when they're
They have.
signed.
They
Then so then why didn't you say him, whoever he is?
Mhm.
Zerkzee.
Who are you-
Zerkzee.
So
No,
Xerxes was
Xerxes is
playing.
striker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
not
was playing at
Rashford
number
position.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but at least he can score goals. Instead of Rashford, Hoyland is injured, I know. But koi
Who
to
else?
hoga.
No, Hoyland is also striker.
Rashford is also a striker.
No,
He's not.
Rashford is a left winger.
Then have a stacked up midfield. Have only one center forward.
And again, who in midfield?
Make your signings according. That is, see, Kramer, this is what I'm saying. Like, you guys are going on and on about how good United is going to do. You can't even come up with a good plan for them.
I think they can have a good midfield. They have Mount.
You're just absolutely buzzed of the signings they have made, but like, how do they fit into the squad?
And Mason Mount is like
Mason Mount played well.
50% of Rashford in left wing.
But okay, they have Mount, they have Bruno, they have Casemiro, they have McTominay,
Yeah,
they
Kobe
have
Mainoo.
Maino.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have good enough. Like first team जितना तो है. और कितना चाहिए?
Garnacho,
Garnacho,
Anthony, who's
Lord
apparently the
Anthony.
next
They
goal.
have Lord
Man,
Anthony.
and-
They have the best
No.
player of this century.
We have to keep Anthony out of this discussion. He's there for just photo clicks and that's it. Okay.
They have Sancho. Nothing is done of
No,
Sancho,
he's
so they have
injured.
Sancho.
But then the
still.
thing is, everybody's on the right. Who's on the left?
No one. एक ही side से खिलाएंगे.
Like Real Madrid. Did you see that
Yes,
meme where
one-
all of them are together
Yeah.
on the left side?
Just one Rodrigo and right.
No, Carvajal. Carvajal was on the right. Rodrigo, Vinny,
No.
and Mbappe were all on the left.
No. I'm not talking about him. Like actually, what happens? Like it is
Okay.
like let's say stacked and Rodrigo is like roaming free on the right.
Yeah, so good for all your hopes you have from United. They weren't even ready for the match against Fulham. They scored in what, 85th minute?
Like we just switched on the match and they scored, na?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have switched it on earlier.
Should have not switched it on at all.
So for me, it is just one thing. They have to start Xerxes.
Yeah, they have to
start
start him. Yeah.
Impact sub. He's impact sub.
No. Starting him at number 9. No, Bruno Fernandes like
False
and
9, I
he's
didn't
as
get it
good
at
as
all.
not. Yeah, he's not good as not playing only as false
Yeah.
9.
Just like 10 men against 11
Dude,
if he was
he
there.
missed like 3 open shots at goal.
And he's supposed to be one of the best Portuguese players in the Premier League. I think so. He's too overrated, man.
Yeah, and he has hyped up stats because of penalties.
Yeah, exactly. His first season, he scored what, 8 penalties,
Yeah.
8 or 9, and that's why his numbers were like 13 or 14, and that was like, oh my god.
When he's Ross Barkley, what if he was on penalties?
Cool. What did we have after that? Who are the next big team? Arsenal. Let's talk about Arsenal. What do
They
you
played good, didn't they?
It was
I mean,
no, they didn't.
Hmm.
They didn't play exceptionally well. They just played good.
but
Yeah.
I mean, good. Not great as they have
Yeah.
been doing, but good. It's okay.
Hmm.
It was against Wolves.
They
What do you
were,
expect
yeah,
at
they
home?
were caught slacking multiple times, but Wolves didn't capitalize.
That's the whole Arsenal thing. They will play well against small teams and then
Yeah.
fuck it up or draw.
Go for a draw against the big main rivals.
People has to appreciate Kai Havertz's movement in box. Man. He's just too good. He's like always right place, right time.
Also, this chant of that 60 million down the drain for Kai Havertz. Why? He's playing good. Why? What 60 million are they talking about?
No,
The
that's
first half.
sarcastic.
The first half of the
Yeah.
season.
Oh,
But then,
okay.
then he
They're
got. Then now it's just
um,
sarcastic. Yeah.
now they're just mocking at Chelsea fans. That's it.
Oh,
Because
okay,
60 minutes down the drain was started by Chelsea fans.
okay. I thought he plays good. He is good. Why are they singing this?
Did they tell him it is sarcastic?
No.
Yeah, they know it.
He knows it is.
I hope. Otherwise, he'll be
Yeah,
like, oh, fuck
same.
it. I don't want to score anymore for this club.
I
They
will
are
have own
singing
goal.
singing it right after he scores goals. So he must be knowing it's like for banter.
Well, hope he knows.
Oh man, one positive of United is Mazraoui. And that guy
Yeah,
was exceptionally well.
Mazraoui was good.
Yeah.
It is nice that he fit so quickly. I mean, it did not take him much time.
Yeah, I thought he would be starting around game week 3, I guess. But he was like nice.
Even whatever little we saw of Delete, it was good. I mean, I wouldn't say the X level Delete, but it was good.
And he can like easily bench Lisandro Martinez.
No, but why would you bench
Yeah.
Lisandro?
Lisandro, he is good.
Then
Play
who do you
Delict and
bench?
Lisandro, no?
Ah.
And then you are benching
Oh,
Maguire.
then you bench Kramer's first love, Harry Maguire.
Ah, dude, come on. It's high time you accepted he's
Man, come on, man.
not the
Kramer-
first choice in Manu anymore.
Kramer's first love is
No.
he's Harry
No,
Maguire.
no. I know, but they don't have any better defenders. Not Delict.
Come,
Who was
I will
Delict
kill
and
you.
Lisandro are clearly
No,
better
Bro, I
than
will
him.
kill you. Delete is a
Who- Okay.
fantastic
Who
defender.
was this Tottenham guy who went to Bayern? I forgot his name.
Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer. Oh, he kept Delict on bench. Eric Dyer.
That was Tuchel's choice. That's why
And
he left
also,
Bayern.
okay, wait, I have read a lot of this, but if you see the stats, Eric Dyer's most partnership as a CB was Delete. It is just that Delete was injured during the times. The 2 extra games that Dyer has played is because Delete was injured.
And I'm gonna say like play each of them on each half.
That also works. Kramer just wants to see his love every time.
Yeah, man.
And his
I
favorite
want to
player.
say Maguire redemption arc.
Maguire has already redeemed. Like, I think last season he did good. His redemption arc
No,
is
not
done.
not this level. Like in a bigger level.
That was not redemption. That was just playing your part.
Justifying
now
80
I
million.
want to see him like
No,
score
he
goals.
still didn't justify 80 million. It's like 30
And
million players. Yeah,
That
and you're
price
doing your
tag, I
part.
don't think. Yeah, that price tag is like not justifiable. I'm like, man, get back at haters. We're just doubting on you for no reason. Man, he was made the scapegoat because Victor Lindelof.
Lindelof.
Oh, Aston Villa West Ham was a good game.
Yeah. A bit sad that West Ham lost, but it was a good game.
Yeah.
And Kramer.
They just,
Wait, I have a bone to pick with you. You were the one who said Vardy is not going to be the same as he was few years ago. Fuck you.
He just
Fuck
drank
you.
Red Bull and scored.
he is exactly the same. I am going to try everything in my power to get him in my FPL. I don't care if I lose points every week, but he is
And-
so good.
see, I was like talking on based of his previous Premier League performance, which was atrociously bad.
What do you have to say about last match? Just
That was, man, I was impressed. Especially him
Yeah.
like bantering with Tottenham fans there.
Oh,
that
he was
was-
so good.
so good. Just because of that, I will bring him in my FPL.
Vardy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Vardy is special. And I thought he would
It
be
reminds
like,
me of Jamie Tart from Ted Lasso.
But what a story now. Fifth division football. He was a
uh,
factory worker till he was 26, then comes on to win the Premier League. Wow.
I enjoyed the Ipswich game also, like the Liverpool Ipswich. I loved how Ipswich
man,
was playing. It was
first
nice.
half, okay, first half, I was like sending messages. Bro, they were getting ran by like this Liverpool midfield was getting ran by Ipswich midfield.
Yeah, first half was very bad.
Yeah, but the second half they
The
turned it
second
on.
half we turned it around. But the thing is that
Once Konate came in, he was in right positions.
yeah,
And so I
and
was like all over the place. He was like leaving places open and all.
yeah, and Arne Slot said that there was no point of letting Kwanzaa continue when he couldn't win his duels on the ground, and that is what I like about Arne Slot. Like he's not afraid to criticize him. Not that he's like overtly negative and shit talking the players, but his decisions are like, okay, this needs to happen because at the end of the day, like we have to win the match. So I like that.
Yeah.
The second half of football that I saw, it was good. It was good. I think that it was a little bit slower than Klopp's style of like just pressing and pressing and pressing. I think they took time.
Also, like these are the same players who are pressing from last 4 years.
Yeah, but
How
they're
long
pressing
can they
slower.
keep up? Yeah, how more can they keep up with that?
No, but I think it's also there is a like from what I could see is that the players had a clear understanding that if it is between going for an attack or keeping the possession, you have to keep possession. Like the focus on possession was higher. I think it's too quick to judge Liverpool because it's again like the match is against Ipswich.
Yeah,
This is
it's
like just promoted. Game week 3 we're playing United. I think that would be a better test for Arnie Slot and his system. But I'm not that concerned about the transfer window thing. I do think that there might be some things happening, and even like last time
yeah,
we were
man.
discussing that
They might be linked up with a player until he says no.
yeah, the whole Zubaman, yeah, I'm like, I mean, that's okay. Like, a club can make an offer and a player has every right to say no. It's
Yeah.
okay if he doesn't want to come.
Also,
It's better
concerning
to
when
know.
everyone is saying no.
I mean, it's okay. The thing is that what I feel good about is that we are just not buying players left, right, and center for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Why do
Then
players say no to Liverpool is the wage structure. They won't pay you more than other clubs. That's simple as that. That is the only reason.
That's
and
okay.
also
I
like
think,
Liverpool need players.
yeah, I
They are like
know.
1 or 2 injuries away from falling down again.
I think Arne Slot will probably be banking on some academy players. That guy who played in the preseason, Trey, I want to say his name is something with a T. Can't remember. He's an exciting talent. He said that he's going to start Gravenberch as a CDM. I don't know how that would go, but
Okay.
I mean, what can you do? Not everybody has money out of the wazoo like Man City and Chelsea. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Will still perform better than these people who are signing and making their squad quote unquote
Yeah,
stronger.
sure. And yeah, sure.
Sure.
But one Premier League in 30 years. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we at least have the option to win more in the
Ooh.
coming years. You don't.
Yeah,
So
sure. Let's see.
yeah, okay.
And I have seen Liverpool bottle more than Chelsea.
Ooh.
Whenever we are in title race, we have won it.
Are you talking about Trent Doherty,
What? Trent Doherty?
Liverpool academy player?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know,
Is
man.
it Trent Doherty or Taylor Morton?
No, not them. He played in the match against Sevilla. Hold on, I'll look up his.
Maybe,
Oh, Nyoni, Trey Nyoni.
Yeah, Trey.
Oh, he's just a kid.
I mean, so is half the Chelsea squad. What is your point?
No.
Like they are just
Man,
kids.
we don't have
Okay.
17-year-olds. We have 90.
Oh wow, big difference, huh? The
Yeah.
leaps and bounds
wait-
of
They
experience you
wait
have.
for the player to become an adult. and then they buy him.
And
Oh,
at least he should be able to drive home after the match.
After the disappointment.
How can you be optimistic about Chelsea, Kramer?
Well,
After
I am
yeah,
not
yeah.
optimistic.
No, he's not optimistic. He's delusional. Please.
Yeah. And this is a toxic relationship I have gotten into. Yeah.
that is true. But the thing is that
Yeah.
the relationship wouldn't have been bad because the daddy is awful, Ted Bowley, and the
Yeah.
stepdad is even worse, like Enzo, like he's
We
not
have
proven.
been only taught how to get into relationship, but not to get out of one. So when I am stuck here,
I mean, it is so sad. Like, look at how you played against City last year, Premier League.
Yep.
yeah,
Both the games.
this is
You drew
this
both the
is the first
games.
fixture.
One of
Yeah,
the games was 4-4.
this is literally the first game of the season. Most of the
Yeah,
players are
that's why I'm
beating
like
each
not
other.
that.
Like, yeah,
That's why I'm not
that's why
that
I'm
mad.
like,
And the thing is that we
yeah.
had more XG than them. That is a positive sign. More XG than Man City, and also possession. It was 52-48, which is good against Man City.
Well, she played actually well. I'm not like it was not like such a bad football. I was like, man, this team can win few games against like smaller teams. And we
That's what
won't
I
be
hope for,
settling for
because
draws.
now, at
Yeah.
least for 6-7 games, we have a fixture run which is not
Easy
that
fixtures,
difficult.
yeah.
If we fuck it up here, then our season is gone. But if we put up points on the board, like 7 games now, so 7 wins, 21 points, that is
Yeah.
crucial. If we don't do it, then we are fucked.
And in that 7, we have West Ham.
When have we not beaten
Right.
West Ham?
I don't know. With Lopetegui and
I think
Nicolas
Kramer's
Tuchel.
point is I don't want to lose to them for the first time.
No, like West Ham, we have gotten like, are we away or home?
Away.
So we've lost to them last 2 years, I think so. No, not last. Pochettino didn't lose at West Ham. The previous year we lost. Previous year they lost. We lost to everyone only.
Yeah.
What is the big deal? We came 10th or something, right? So that was an awful season. But Pochettino should have stayed, man. We could have carried on that momentum. It would have been so good. Like Gallagher and Caicedo made sense. And they are not trying to play Enzo. Enzo was the worst player on the pitch. He didn't do anything.
He was the one who missed most.
Yeah, if Lavia, I like the way he controls the
Why is he
ball
being played
with
at
his
number
back
10?
to the player. That was good. Caicedo was okay.
No,
Palmer,
why is Enzo playing at number 10?
fucking don't know, man. Why is he playing at number 10, man?
We
Like,
have
he doesn't have
natural number 10s.
He doesn't have the legs to be a number 10.
Yeah, we have natural number 10s.
Yeah, God knows what Enzo is doing, man. And we have so many wingers now. Like, how do you fit them all? Where would you play Joao Felix? Where would you play Neto? Where would you play Palmer? Where would you play Mudryk? Where would you play?
You play two teams. First team in the first half, second in the second.
I wish we could do that.
And I wish we had
Madueke
unlimited
is also
subs.
there. Nkunku is also there. Where will we play 6 wingers?
Sterling
When
is
there is place
about to
for 2.
leave.
Huh?
Sterling is about to leave.
I didn't even
Oh
take
yeah, that
Sterling's
entire
name, dude.
Sterling saga was a little weird.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
didn't take his
happy.
name because, yeah, he's leaving. I don't give a fuck about him. He was
Oh, he
not done
has,
anything for the club.
he was on such a big wages.
Yeah, that's what's
We
very
can
big.
just
See, one
yeah.
thing is really good, that our average wage structure has gone down drastically.
Yeah.
From 200,000 average wage to we are around 60,000 now. That is amazing work, though. But that's why they are buying young players, so that they don't have to pay that much wage to them, and they're locking in for like 7-8 years at the same wage. Even if they increase 10-20%, right? That's okay. So that's why financially that is making more sense, and Chelsea's will make more money, but they have to get
Also,
rid
I
of all the
feel like
players.
they are buying players as like placeholders for other clubs.
Yeah.
All these 19, 18-year-olds, like definitely other clubs will be looking at them when they turn 20 after a season. Well, and we can just sell them
I
just
mean,
to
we
keep
should just
everything
sell
check.
Sterling, Lukaku, Chilwell also. It's okay. It's time to go.
There is Lukaku. Oh,
Who will buy Chilwell? I think Chilwell is done now.
no,
Yeah.
he is
And the
good.
thing is that he's 27. We could still salvage him, and he's such a good player. Like, I
Yeah.
think so. We were at our best during the 21 season when Chilwell and Reece James were playing
Again, he is
together.
injury prone.
Yeah, but that season he was not that injury prone, and after that everything went to shit, man.
We should just like talk to Real Madrid. They might
About
want him just to strengthen the left side.
yeah, I mean, one more thing that I think Thiago Silva shouldn't have been let go of. At least he would have stayed on the bench and to give some guidance. And defense is too young
There
now.
is no like father
No
figure in
leader.
the
There is no
club.
leader. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Who is your oldest player? I want to know now.
Sterling is 28.
If Lukaku doesn't go, then Lukaku.
Yeah, like Lukaku, you're not even
And
touching.
it is Kepa. And it is literally Kepa.
No, it's Sterling.
After Sterling leaves.
Yeah, after Sterling.
And we have no one over 30. That's just
That's
that.
just crazy. Like you need experience as well. You can't
Yeah,
all just go
just-
gung ho.
This feels like Brighton squad, not Chelsea squad.
I mean, the colors are blue, just a different shade.
And this team needed Bruno Fernandes, like someone like that.
What? No. Why Bruno
No,
Fernandes?
One more player.
No, of that age. No. Of
One
that age.
more player.
So right, Sterling is
Kovacic.
29.
Jorginho,
Jorginho would have been okay.
like one of those players who can like command respect on pitch.
Like after that,
Hmm.
Nkunku is 26.
Wow.
Kepa, where is Kepa? Kepa is
29.
Kepa is 29. Okay.
Yeah.
Who is your captain?
Reece
Enzo.
James. Reece James.
No,
But
Reece
isn't
James
Reece
is
James
injured
injured?
again.
So after, when he's injured, then it's Enzo. Enzo is
It's a
vice
mess.
captain basically. Such a mess, man.
And, center backs are Fofana and Colville, who are 21 and 23.
In defense, you need some experience. Yeah. One like an old person and one young person.
And we went from having old JT to Levi Colville.
Seriously.
Especially like Thiago Silva, I don't know why you let him go. That dude would
You-
have played for you like all his
More
life.
than
Not
let
even-
him go, he also wanted to go.
Like it's not required that he stays, like plays. Just stayed on the bench and guided them. That is also.
But I mean, like the way you treated some of your players, I'm glad. Like maybe he wanted to go because they made it very clear that they won't give him an extension.
Yeah. I'm not saying they were giving and he didn't take it, but I'm saying it would have been better.
Because if Chelsea, let's be fair, like if Chelsea was giving him a contract extension, there is
He
no
would have
way he
signed it.
doesn't sign. Yeah,
Yeah,
he would
he would
have
have signed it.
100% signed it. Did you see
And
that
he's
comment he
tweeting
made?
about,
Yeah,
Anthony Taylor.
Anthony
That
Taylor.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Maybe if he was on the pitch, he might have gotten you some calls also. He would have just, because he would
No.
have been your captain. And
Yeah,
he would
he
have
would
gone
have
to
tried he has tried everything.
But like I'm glad that in that way at least he did not get disrespected the way you have done with some of your players. But man, Thiago Silva is just awesome. I feel like I like some of the Chelsea players more than I like Liverpool players.
Ex-Chelsea players.
Ex-Chelsea, like mostly it's ex-Chelsea. Current, I think it's only Cole Palmer.
करंट में तो पीडोफिलिया हो जाएगा.
No, Cole Palmer is. I hope he's old enough.
Everyone who's gonna start and play like legally.
Oh my God. I mean, he's not wrong. Oh my.
I don't know. This joke always lands. Chelsea pedophilia joke.
Because
It is
it's
all-
true.
Cole Palmer is 22.
Oh, that's still
Okay.
too young.
You are 5 months. You are fine.
No, but he's like a decade younger to me. No, man. Feels weird. Like I like his potential. I like him like an elder sister. I think I have to make that distinction.
Persuade him to join Liverpool.
I mean, I don't think Chelsea will let him go first. Second, if they do,
they are letting people go. They
Oh,
let Harvard
when?
go.
but
They
not Cole
let-
Palmer.
They just gave
No.
they
Even-
gave a
Even
8-year
if
contract.
even if they let him go, Liverpool are not signing anyone.
Hey, we will sign. We will.
Yeah.
Still 11 days to go in transfer window, man.
Oh, they haven't signed anyone in like since September, which is almost 11 months.
And Liverpool
where the
don't
fuck were
sign
you?
during the deadline day. So
But
they
last time, like Kramer said, last time Gravenberg's announcement came in like September, like after deadline day was
Yeah.
over. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there
it
Yeah,
might
was
that
be
was like
some.
a mid-year signing.
no, it was
Joining
summer signing
in
only,
Jan.
but it was like, let's just get him. That type of signing. In case Wataru Endo didn't like work out. It was like panic buy. So they haven't signed anyone in 11 months. Okay. They are not signing anyone in 11 days. I don't know what Liverpool owners are doing. They should have strengthened some midfield and stuff.
You want to know what the
They
Liverpool
are
owners are doing?
strengthening
What
the
about
goal.
Chelsea, dude? What are they doing? Do you have an answer to
And
that?
no,
Chelsea are strengthening everything they don't have want to.
but
They're
at
just
least, at least no. As a as a fans collectively, we have no hope. Okay.
Yeah, I sent you that thing. And like, we don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on. We don't have
Okay.
any control. Like,
And
what
we
is.
just don't want to get relegated. Simple. But Liverpool, with the type of players, they have potential to fight for the title with 2 or 3 good signings.
But Liverpool is very close to signing the goalkeeper. I'm screaming this since the start of the podcast. Liverpool is
Who?
very close to signing a goalkeeper.
Who? Okay, I joined late. I didn't listen.
No, he has been
Georgi
saying.
Mamardashvili, a
Yeah, but he's
Georgian.
not. He'll join. He's going on a loan to Bournemouth, and then
Yeah,
he'll
he
come
will
back.
join in 2025, but you will just sign him
Yeah, we are
this year.
signing him.
What happened to Kelleher?
Kelleher said that he wants to leave. No, he wants to go because he will never be picked over Allison unless Allison is injured or something. I think he said he wanted to go. I don't know, man. It's okay. We'll see. Maybe winter transfer window. I don't know.
Apparently, Felix wants the number 7 shirt.
Man, I am happy to give it if Raheem Sterling is getting kicked out.
Man, I really
Number
think
7,
like
number 8.
Chelsea Football Club, like right now, I think your like dressing room can be just like a crazy reality
Uh,
TV show. I think if Chelsea wants to improve their revenue further, they should just provide that to like subscribers.
I'm just thinking it would be a nightmare job for that security guard who would be checking if they are the players or not, like for the entry. It's like, ye bhi player hai, ye bhi, ye kab sign kiya?
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah, that's
like
why they are
there was
like,
a meme that nobody will notice if a fan actually comes on the pitch as a like dressed up as a
yeah.
player. They'll not notice.
Genuinely, I wouldn't notice. Even I would be like, man, this must be some kind of.
Kramer,
Like,
if you can, please try it once and
Please,
let us know the
yeah.
results.
That Uguchoku or Okujoku, what is the name?
Uguchuku.
Uguchoku.
Chukwumeka.
Oh, wait, who?
No,
Carne
Chequered is
Chukwumeka.
different, na?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
are they
then why
talking
you're
about?
saying that name?
What
Uguchoku is
are
going
you
on
guys
loan.
talking
And
about?
he came
Uguchuku
on.
has gone on to Southampton.
Yeah, but not confirmed.
No, it is confirmed.
How is it? That's like
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least
yeah.
one player gone. So he was coming on, and people were like clicking his photos from like his face photos. Do you have any idea who this guy is? Is it someone from the crowd? Liverpool trying to sign Anthony Gordon?
I mean, those are the rumors. The thing is that unless Fabrizio posts some rumors, I will not believe it. But I have literally seen so many rumors about who Liverpool is trying to sign. I've seen Guehi, I've seen Anthony Gordon, I've seen Rodrigo apparently from Real Madrid, and I'm like,
Wow.
I'm like, no
Oh,
way.
that is a stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I know you're saying rumor, but like at least make it plausible. Like Anthony Gordon, Guehi, I can still see it, but I don't know. Like,
No, man, Anthony Gordon just joined Newcastle.
yeah.
Newcastle are not gonna let him go.
So I
And
am
Newcastle
like,
are gonna get Mark Guehi in like few days.
so that's what I'm saying, and I'm like, it's okay, whatever it is. It's we can't do anything if players keep saying no.
Hmm.
I don't know what
No one
what
can do
happens.
anything.
No one can do anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, I know, like, everybody's laughing. Oh my God, everybody's saying no to Liverpool. Everybody's saying no to Liverpool. I'm like, Yeah, but I mean, can't force them. It's a free country. You can say no. So it's fine.
Man, saying no and taking pay cut to go to Reals also. That was special.
But I mean, it could be his boyhood club, man. You can't. So the reason why I'm saying this is because we have seen this time and time again with that entire Mbappe bullshit. He did get more money, agreed, but sometimes players are just not sure if they want to go or not.
Yeah, it's like his
And
boyhood.
Mendy has already rejected other clubs. Not
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
he's just rejected us. It's like he just wants to stay there. So
rejected AC Milan, Benfica, and Inter Milan, and one more club I'm forgetting.
Yeah, then I don't think it's
Probably
Liverpool over
Chelsea.
Redford.
yeah, so I don't think it's because he has something against us. It's just that he doesn't want to leave his club, his boyhood club. And that's fair. That's fine. Just my only concern is just do it do it immediately if you've made up your mind. Don't stretch it out for 2 weeks. That's my only thing. My only problem with this transfer window drama was that it just kept going on and on and on and on, and only
Yeah.
for them to be like, nah, don't need it, don't want it, don't want to come.
Yeah, sometimes agents do that because just
Yeah.
to keep their like players hyped up.
So I'm like, if you decided that, then just let us know so that we can like get on
Yeah,
with
they would
whatever
have
is the
decided like 3 weeks ago, but they won't. His
yeah.
name with
Yeah, they
Liverpool
won't tell it. Yeah.
important for his like price tag for next season
Maybe.
or
So
like social
Gundogan is
media
going to Man
engagement.
City
Who?
again.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
Yeah.
man! I am hating this deal. Fucking hell, like
Yeah, we are letting him go for free.
yeah, and like
I have
Man
no
City
word for
needs
my
more
club.
players, and
I
that
have
too of
no
the
word for
quality
my
of Gundogan. Like seriously, like I
my
will
club is run by idiots now.
last
if
year
I
when
am
they
Which
sure.
club
Liverpool
is
want
it?
a
Man City,
Barca.
bro, I
Man City
I
are run
have
by smart
a
people. They suck. They don't have
suggestion
fans, but
for
they run pretty
Liverpool.
efficiently. If
I have a
the
suggestion for
115 child,
Liverpool, man.
Liverpool is also
There
run
is
really well.
no, there is one ex-Liverpool player who can be like come in handy.
He's going to make some like crazy stupid recommendation that is going to make everybody laugh, but go
Raheem
for it, Kramer.
Sterling.
Yeah, solution to both prodigals and returns.
Nope, don't want it. Do
The
not want it.
prodigal ass returns. It's not the
Nope.
son, no, it's the ass. The ass comes first.
The ass comes first.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, dude, that deal will we want him gone. You want a winger. Why don't you just buy him?
Because he's useless.
No,
He
Arnie
is
Slot
No.
can make him
ex-
play wonders.
Yeah,
He can get you money on
player.
TikTok. He can talk also.
No,
I guess.
no. This is just Chelsea fans trying to pull that Tom Sawyer bullshit. I'm going to trick you into painting my fence bullshit. This is what is happening. We don't want Raheem
No,
Sterling.
he was ex-Liverpool player. He is like
Yeah, he
He
played really well
once-
for Liverpool.
yeah, and Man
True.
City was their star player.
Nope, don't want it.
And
I agree.
He scored
Sterling
10
at
goals
Liverpool was
last
a good
season.
player.
Yeah,
At Man City also.
only if you give him for free.
Yeah, just take him for free. Don't care, man.
Yeah. Man, we will like send Lukaku with him for free.
No, not needed.
Why
Literally,
Sterling get
I
an
feel,
idiot?
Kramer, I feel we can just sell players on free. We'll just save on the wages, and that's
Yeah.
enough.
There is the buy one get one deal nobody asked for. Like send
Yeah.
Lukaku also. Why?
This
Don't
is
need
buy
it.
one dumbass, get one idiot free.
And he can train Darwin Nunes.
No, man.
They both can train together.
Yeah, but I think training with him is just going to just be worse for Darwin. If he does not train versus if he trains, I think he performs better if he does not train at all. Like, no, don't want it.
But I mean, just think about it, man. How much fun it will be. A blind person will be training another blind person on how to score goal.
Yeah.
It will be.
Speaking of that, I think Luis Diaz also needs to join that training session, man. He
Luis Diaz, man, you should just breathe a sigh. The guy chose to stay with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, good, but then also score some goals for us. Like, I think it is so contingent on like Jota being, because like Nunes and Diaz, like on paper, if you look at the goal scoring people we have, it's crazy. We have Nunu, we have Diaz, we have Jota, but Jota gets
Szoboszlai,
injured.
McAllister.
Zobo, Maka, Salah. Like we have, and if it is a corner, VVD also. I mean, that head cannot be stopped, those headers. But like, just have like Diaz. Can you just thoda sa, like on target? Come on, just a little bit.
just once. ज्यादा मांग भी नहीं रहे. एक
Oh,
बार खाली.
man,
No.
if
When he does score, he is amazing. It's the consistency. I'm talking about consistency. I'm not saying that he's not a goal scorer or that he cannot score goals. For me, it's like sometimes he misses some like very obvious goals that I would expect somebody like him to score.
Oh, have you not seen Rashford?
no, he is the Dan James of Liverpool. Whenever he gets the ball, you can look at your phone, text something or not. He would have kicked it into a goal kick, man. He is there. Man, at least Rashford, you will watch him to see how he will fuck up. With Luis
Oh
Diaz,
yeah.
you know,
You
he
will
will
want to
cut
be
it.
entertained. With
Yeah,
Rashford, you will want to be entertained. Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Luis Diaz, he will be trying to set up someone like, he will be like at the goal line with no anger and just kick it out.
But I think that Garnacho missed the one that Rashford passed and Garnacho missed. It was
Yeah,
because Garnacho did not expect Rashford to pass. Because
yeah.
most of the times Rashford would be, trying for that goal. He was like, okay, he will
I
try.
think he
Oh,
was like hoping for a
it's like
rebound.
alternate Chak De India ending where Preeti
Yeah.
eventually passes, but Komal Chotala misses because she's like, oh, I didn't know she would,
But I
and
think I
India
think
loses.
Rashford forgot to say Dikha de us londe ko. If Rashford
Yeah.
would have said that, Garnacho would have scored it.
Yeah.
Then I think Garnacho was hoping for a rebound from a keeper because he thought this guy will obviously shoot. I will just stay here. This is a free goal for me.
Yeah, like a crossbar or a rebound from keeper or something like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
He was like caught in shock.
Garnacho, he was literally shocked. He was like, why is the ball with me? What to do now? How?
Well, I have never seen Bruno score a tap in, and he's played as a number 9.
Hmm. Downfall of Bruno has to be studied, man.
Yeah.
Why? Like, when was it at his peak?
I
When he
think he
was
was.
scoring
He
goals
was.
like penalties.
Yeah, he was. He had a peak
I
of
think
sorts.
maybe his past performance looks like peak because of how he's
No,
doing right now.
man, no, this is early VR days when Rashford would just dive and get a penalty.
Yeah, and the Bruno has some really crazy passing, man. Like, it's so like miles away from his target that I am astounded he tries these things.
But like not the sarcastic one, but like some of Liverpool's passing in the second half was so good.
Yeah.
That Salah goal, that pass from, I think it was from either VVD or Trent. Yeah, that pass was amazing. Even Salah, some curved. I think it's like in FIFA when you have to practice, it's like curved passing practice. I think like everybody's doing that in training. Some crazy passing.
Well, I also like when I was watching first half, it was only long balls to Salah. There was
Yeah.
nothing else.
First half was not good, and I think Arnie
No,
Slot
I
like
saw
just
the
went
first
ape
half
shit
and
on
I
them.
thought I was like, man, this is gonna be like long season for Liverpool fans because no one's in position. Everyone's getting.
No, I think a true like evaluation can be done after we watch the Liverpool United match. But right now, I'm just going to be positive.
Brentford is actually good test.
Brentford is away, right? Or home?
Yeah, I guess
Away.
it's away.
We'll see.
They are like strong team who won't concede much, who won't give spaces. We're looking for like counter attack. That's like tough test.
We've stopped doing counter attacks. We don't do
No,
that
no,
shit
no, no.
anymore.
Brentford will be looking for counter attacks. They will sit back.
Yeah, but like again, like we don't do that shit anymore. Like we just don't go like, because if you look at the majority of the goals that we conceded last season were like we just like high pressing, and then somebody loses the ball, and then it's just the counter attack is on. Now we're not doing that. Now our defense stays behind only. It's like, you guys go. The six of you go and deal with stuff, and we are here. We'll see. So they are there too. I think there was also one counter that they did stop, and it was actually Trent who ran back. So good signs.
Yeah, from the corner.
Yeah, I mean, man, what a what a sprint by Trent. Like channeling Usain Bolt. Crazy. Like if Arnie Slot can get that guy to come back, and how? It's a good season, man. I have a feeling.
Let's see how he does. The thing that worries me about Liverpool is they are saying that Arnie Slot has a really big ego on him, and he won't have a plan B as well, like Maresca. So that is concerning.
I mean, didn't feel like it because he was like very upfront about changing Kwanzaa. If it was somebody like Maresca and somebody who did not have a plan B, he would have been like, no, it is Kwanzaa. No, but not at halftime.
He did.
At halftime?
Yeah.
Who did it switch?
Kwanzaa to Konate. That's
No,
when
I'm
only, like,
talking about Maresca.
Chelsea mein halftime. Halftime sub. I don't think.
no,
Look
we
at the
didn't have any halftime sub.
You didn't have any halftime stuff. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, but like that is what happens in
60th
a
minute.
football game. Yeah, that is like just normal. But like very rarely would you see it just at halftime you've just substituted a player for like not performing well. So I don't think, maybe it happens. Maybe, see, it's two ways it can happen. One, it is bad and we can all be like, okay, Klopp hangover, this, that, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be a transition period, this, that. Or two, he succeeds. It's only two things that can happen. And we'll see. This is just the first game, and we are just giving our washed opinions.
Yeah, it's just the start of the season. Give it 10 games, then see.
Okay, now from offside flags to checkered flags, F1 is back, baby.
Yeah.
Especially.
Netherlands.
Are we gonna listen to Dutch national anthem this week?
No, I don't think so. Unless
We will.
they do play the host country's national anthem, right?
Yeah, they do.
No,
Yeah.
after race.
After race, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have to see. We'll have to watch
Nah, I
the
think
like
Ferrari
practice
wins
and
this
stuff.
time. Ferrari wins this.
What is all with these delusional claims?
Come on, it is Ferrari.
Ferrari, how did Ferrari come into the conversation?
It's like,
Yeah.
Shakuni, why? It's like Kramer saying Chelsea finishes fifth. Like, what are you
Wow.
doing?
Well, Gary Neville had a even outrageous.
Hey, Gary Neville, fuck Gary Neville, man. Like,
Yeah, Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, they can fuck off.
What about Eric Cantona?
Jim also.
Like, why he will give you a philosophical.
but what did Gary Neville say about Chelsea?
They'll finish fourth. That's what he said.
Man, I don't know. Man. I thought he said something bad.
And Kramer was like, fuck Gary Neville.
And anyway, fuck him. I don't like him.
And where did he say we will finish?
Who? I?
Gary Neville.
Who will finish?
Liverpool.
Fifth.
There's no way. Okay, F1 is back. So like I did not ask you guys, but like let's do it right now live. Give me some of your bold predictions for second half of the season.
Return of the Ferrari.
Now that is bold. Kramer, do you have any?
I think George Russell will win couple of the races.
Okay. I think Oscar Piastri wins more races than Lando Norris.
This season.
Yeah, second half of the season. Lando is like
Yeah,
really going on that Arsenal trajectory of bottling.
Well, that is bold.
That's not that bold if you think about it.
If you think about it, I don't think it's that bold. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. If Lando has had a reset and he's somehow improved, if he's just been sim racing to improve his race starts, maybe. But
And as far as I know, he is playing like too much football.
oh man, yeah, not happening. His problem is his race starts, man. He like just has the worst race starts, and then he gets desperate when he's trying to like catch up to people. and makes a lot of mistakes. Imola, Austria, then Silverstone was not his fault because he was given the wrong tires. What else? Spa, though, he didn't do anything at all. But yeah, no, it depends on how much he's let the first half of the season affect him. So I also think Lewis finishes third in the Drivers' Championship.
Damn.
I can see like Leclerc and Sainz dropping out because they are literally doing nothing.
Yeah, like that Ferrari is just oof.
And Ferrari, they were like, we will do good in one race. At Monaco, I thought they were like exhausted. Like, man, boys, we are done for the season now. It's like, let's chill.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, like, the Lewis thing is not that difficult because he's like 27 points behind from the third place, which is Ferrari, Charles. So, I don't think it's that outrageous. I think it would be more if I said he finishes second, but I don't think. I mean, Lando will still be scoring points.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm excited for F1 to be back. This
Yes.
has to be probably the quietest summer break that we've ever had.
Yeah,
Mm.
no drama, nothing.
Yeah,
I expected Daniel Ricciardo to go to Red Bull.
I mean, they are
Nah.
keeping.
They are keeping Sergio. They have said it. I don't think it's changing this season. Next season, possible. This season, nah.
And next season also, I have like no hopes from this Red Bull management. They're like, wow, number one driver is Max and it will stay like that.
Mm,
And we
Mm.
don't care much about second driver.
yeah. So let's see what happens. For game week 2, do we have any good matches?
Yeah, City is switch.
That's not a good match.
Come on, they'll get
Oh man, I
destroyed.
want to. Yeah, that's why I want to see that.
I think Aston Villa, Arsenal.
Yeah.
No,
Unai
Arsenal,
Emery.
Brighton.
Brighton United could be good.
Yeah, and Fulham, Leicester.
Villa Arsenal.
Okay, so then Brighton United predictions.
Brighton
United
United win.
Yeah,
One
United
win.
2-1.
Can I say draw?
You can say whatever you want. I mean, we have never stopped you from speaking your mind.
I mean, I want it to be a draw, but I think United will win. Villa Arsenal predictions.
Oh man, Arsenal 1-0.
I want that to be a draw.
Yeah, I want that to be a loss, but I'm just predicting.
Well, those games Arsenal will win surprisingly, like 3-1.
Wait, there is an even bigger match. Wolves Chelsea. Mid-table derby.
And Wolves are relegation candidates, okay.
It is so easy. Uh,
But I think Arsenal Villa could be a draw.
Arsenal Villa has all the potentials of being a draw.
Yeah.
I don't
Ollie
think
Watkins.
Arsenal will go like not scoring.
No, I'm not saying they won't. They won't.
Score.
But
It will be like a
I
goal
mean,
draw.
like, look at what happened with them at their home last season. I know Douglas Lewis is not in the team anymore, but like, still, I don't think Aston is just going to take it lying down. Like they are going to
Arsenal
have.
is a good team until December.
Yeah, but like so is Aston Villa, and they might be
Villa?
good throughout the season.
Yeah.
Come on. Aston will had one good season.
You are the one who predicted them to be the underdog this season, dumbass.
Yeah, they will be underdog, but they won't be beating Arsenal this early
You
into the
just
season.
called them one season wonder, and in the last episode, you called them like the underrated dogs of this season. How?
Yeah, when
Also known
they
as
are
underdogs.
underdogs. Yeah, but they are not beating Arsenal this early into the
They
season.
beat them at the Emirates last season.
They
Yeah,
literally
when
beat
was
them
it?
when
No,
when
When
last
was it?
season. Last
No.
season.
Towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Arsenal was in a title fight that Liverpool was out of.
Yeah, exactly. That's where they
But
bottled.
City was still in that title fight. City was still wanted
No,
to, and
no,
they
no.
lost to Aston Villa at home.
Dreamer's point. That is the period on
Yeah.
Arsenal bottles. First half,
Yeah,
they're
man,
generally
until
good.
December, they're like very good.
Oh, I think their bottling starts sooner this season.
Let's hope
After
so.
Christmas, they all get drunk. Like वैसा थोड़ा ज्यादा eggnog हो जाता है.
Yeah, maybe.
शाका का थोड़ा खसक जाता है.
I think they just get mad that they didn't get good gifts from Secret Santa. That's
Because
why.
their wallets were
Like,
stolen. How will they buy? Their wallets are fucking stolen by their
yeah.
manager.
By their manager.
What the fuck?
And
I would be
you
helping.
That was crazy, man.
Oh my dude, it was like it is such a mad eye moody, constant vigilance move to make.
No, if
Oh.
someone had stolen my wallet at work just to make me attentive, I would have left job the same day.
Yeah. And the reason my manager gives is because I wanted you to be more attentive. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Bro,
Dude, they're football players. They're not spies. Like, what the fuck?
Who is going to steal their wallets on the pitch? Like, what the fuck, man?
Why do they have their wallets on the pitch?
Not just their wallets, their car keys also.
man,
Yeah.
it would be funny if they had given Saliba back Haaland, picture of Haaland. Man, keep him back in your pocket. We found him here.
Oh, talking about Haaland, are we going to talk about the legendary Kukurea?
And
No,
no,
we are not. It's okay. Kukurea, that song.
no, man. I heard that after Euros. I was like, man, this is one of the worst songs he
Yeah,
ever
seriously.
sang.
Why did he even have to challenge him, man? Like, I didn't get that whole point. Like, yes,
Yeah.
you had a good Euros, fine, but why do...
It's all because of the shit talking that Gary Neville did.
Yeah.
And then he won the Euros, and so he's like crazy ego right now.
That's why.
But now
Yeah.
the thing is, after winning the Euros, there was like a 5-10 million ka hike on his, that worth, the transfer worth. But now it is all gone in just one match.
I mean, it was not such a big mistake. It was just the ball was pinging around. But the thing is, it had to be both of them now.
Yeah.
It was
Man,
not
we
his
should have
mistake. I would...
something like Ollie Watkins, Dominic Solanke, or someone else who
Yeah.
can like outmuscle fold them. Not
Yeah.
Haaland.
Not Haaland, come on. He's twice your size, for God's sake.
And have you seen that man in person? He looks like someone who's like who's playing with kids. He is like very huge to be the striker.
Like, give him a Viking suit and he will look like a fucking Viking.
And give him like a full beard. There is
Mm.
no like defender coming to defend him. And Pep missing out on that trick, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so lots of I think next weekend is going to be crazy because it's Premier League and Formula One both. So good. Glad we are back to regularly scheduled programming, and yeah, can't wait. Cool.
Yo.
Okay, is there anything else?
Nah, I think.
No.
Cool. Okay. Thank you everybody for listening to this episode, and thank you everybody for joining. Until next weekend. Bye.
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 Bye.